Everybody, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. You have to bear with me. And I'm here to do your reading today. You gotta bear with me though, because I just got some brand new cards. Got this, I used to have these back in the day, so I brought them back. Y'all see me and hear me? Just let me know if y'all can see me and hear me. I gotta shuffle them up good. I just took them out of the package. So let's do Aries first, please. Aries from now to the 17th of March, please. Aries from now to the 17th of March. Hello. Aries from now to the 17th of March, please. You can see me. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, we got some new cards. Thank Jesus. All right. We need some new cards. It was a long. Okay. Knight of Cups reverse is the mutual energy between you and this person. Thank you for the Ian. Thanks for the 1999, Ian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So right now you're both kind of not offering each other anything. This person's kind of taking a break from you. I do see you keeping your options open, and I'm also seeing a lot of options come in for you, Aries. All right. Some of you wanted something committed, you want something committed. Some of you really wanted to be with this person, commit to this person, but you feel like it's not going anywhere. You also feel like it's at a standstill. And this person's kind of taking a break for the time being and, severing ties with you, or there may have been a severing of ties between you two. Could be an air sign, water sign, or any other sign for that matter. I do see you keeping your options open, or just basically more options coming towards you, Aries, be a little bit more better for you. But the thing is, I kind of want to tell you to kind of lay back a little bit, because it looks like anything going into the near future, at least for the next 2 days at least, looks like it'll be very one-sided. So the right connection hasn't come in yet. So just, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with is kind of taking a break and just severing ties with you. I feel like there's still heartbreak or pain on about the situation they're having about you. All right. But it's not going anywhere between you two. There's a lack of emotions being offered between you two. Something's a lack of communication, all right? So on and so forth. Taurus, please. What about Taurus? I'm wearing my ripped jeans today. I sure am, Chrissy Cakes. I'm going to take a picture with Ian. All right. Taurus, please, for the next 2 days, please. Next 2 days for Taurus. The Bull. Taurus, what's going on? You tried to say goodbye to someone, or they're trying to say goodbye to you, but it's kind of hard for you two to say goodbye. All right, that's just a song I got in my head, but it may not be your case. But let's see what the card has to say. All right. Well, I look slim and handsome. Well, thank you so much. From this angle, I look like a fucking porky pig. All right, like I'm a roasted pig from this angle. Jesus, I am proof that you can dress somebody up, make them look all snazzy, but it still doesn't cover up all the craziness, the bloatedness. Like they always say, you can try to put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, guess what it is? It's still a pig, right? All right, you try to say goodbye, but okay, that's funny. All right, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, honestly, there's a lack of cooperation on your behalf, but you want to rush. You have passion for this person, this water sign. There's going to be some communication between you two. I feel like you're going to be rushing towards someone, Taurus, in the next 2 days. Like you want to keep your options open, or you may have other options, or you just want to keep your options open for the time being. Or you'll have other options come in. But if somebody that you have passion for, you have passion for, why am I seeing this just be a short-term connection, nothing too long-term? Why am I seeing that, Taurus? For the ones that this is making sense to, I feel like right now this is a short-term connection, nothing too long-term. It looks like a wham bam thank you ma'am or situation, or it was a wham bam thank you ma'am situation, or whether it was in the past or going into the future. I don't feel like this is something that was long-term or is long-term. All right, is what it's telling. That's what I'm getting. It either was that situation in the past, or it still is. For some of you that involve 3 people, I feel like you'll get. Why am I seeing a hookup situation, but nothing more than that, Taurus? Why am I seeing that? And this may not make any sense to you, but I'm telling you the energies that I'm getting. It's telling me. Some of you have more options coming in. That's what I'm getting. That's all it's showing up for these 2 day spreads for Taurus. I just feel like there's a lack of cooperation on both your half. I just feel like you two will not partner up. I'm not seeing that. Why is that? Three of Pentacles reverse for 4. Yeah, there'll be communication between you two, but I don't see it being anything long lasting. If anything, it's just a one hit quit type situation or an in and out situation, whether it's you being in and out or them. That's just what it really boils down to. I'm not seeing anything long term. All right. Here we go. Gemini. Gemini for the next. Sorry for the ones that didn't make any sense to, but that's what was really coming up prominently in the Taurus reading. What about Gemini? All right, Gemini, please. Am I single? Yes, I've been single for a while and still will be for a very long time. Believe me, somebody asked me, they said, well, what if you become unsingle one day? Will you still do tarot? Look, you don't have to worry about me becoming unsingle anytime soon, all right? I've been on the market for years. Ain't nobody snatched this up, all right? All right, Gemini for the next 2 days, please. I love these cards. I miss these cards. I used to use these back in my old Tyler's Tarot videos. Okay. All right. Gemini, please. Let's look up at 555. So you two were once in your head about one another. You two were very stuck on one another at one time, Gemini, but I feel like you're moving on to other things in your life. I feel like there was a missed opportunity between you and this person, or an opportunity will be missed. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing them make much moves. I do see you getting over them, though. I know you said, well, this is not what I wanted to hear. Well, you know what? It may not be what you want to hear, but what you do need to hear, what you do need to do is heal from this situation and just move on. Because who you're dealing with, yeah, you need to, you're detached from them in many ways. You're not really being there for them. You're not being there for them. I mean to say that. You're detaching yourself. You're kind of just, detaching from the situation, King of Swords reverse. And I feel like there was a missed opportunity between you two, or will be, is what it's telling me. And I feel like you're going to be moving on to other things. This person wants to be single. See, they're the Hangman upright and the Nine of Pentacles. So they just want to be single for the time being independent, all right, is what it's telling me. Could be more focused on making money or just being independent for the time being. You will heal from them. I do feel like you'll feel like a failure in the situation, and that's understandable. I feel like you're just on the path to healing. I feel like you both, at one point, were very stuck on one another because the Nine of Swords reverses, yeah. There may be communication between you two at some point, though, or there will be communication. But I see you more so healing than actually sticking around. It says you're going to move on to other things. You're going to find other opportunities, all right? Some of you may feel like someone's the one that's getting away or got away, or that's how they feel about you, that you're the one that's getting away or got away. All right, could go vice versa, or it could be mutually. Who knows, right? Cancer, please. Cancer for the next. I always noticed it's lagging. It's lagging. Let me see what my connection is. Thanks for the super. Oh, thanks Tamara Jones for the $14.99. Thank you Lisa K for the 10, the $19.99. Ian. Very little. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna just keep going. All right. If it lags, I apologize. I'm in a really rural area in Alabama. I shouldn't be saying my location, but I'm in a very, very, very rural location in Alabama, so I have 2 bars in this area. All right, let's do cancers. Cancer, please, for the next 24 hours. No, it's not 24 hours, 48 hours. I'm doing a 2-day, I forgot. Cancer for the next 2 days, please, in love. Okay. Ooh, you both are not moving on from one another. You're both clinging to each other emotionally. You do feel like you want to keep, everybody's keeping their options open. Now, this 7 of Cups is making a very prominent appearance in pretty much every spread. You want to keep your options open, Cancer, but there's still someone you can't move on from. But you're ready for new things or ready for new opportunities. But you just, in the back of your mind, you just haven't completely moved on from this person, all right? And they're very wishy-washy. They're very wishy-washy. Like you're getting out of something stagnant, even though you haven't completely moved on. You realize you need to get out of this stagnant situation and you want to keep your options open. But the person you're dealing with, they want to reconcile with you. This person's very impatient to reconcile with you, or they want to reconcile with you. Somebody said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I'm still seeing a lot of emotional unavailability, whether you're being emotionally unavailable or they are. Why is this King of Cups reversed here for? Yeah, there's a new start that's possible, but it's saying that either you won't be open to the new start or they won't. I feel like someone's too emotionally fickle or unavailable, all right? You both haven't moved on. You both still love each other. You both have this soul tie to one another. You both haven't moved on because mutual energy is the Six of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups. You both have a mutual. This person's impatient to reconcile with you, Cancer, or they're impatient to work things out, whether it's a reconciliation or just to work things out. They're very eager to reconcile with you, or very eager to get things right with you. All right. But you keep your options open or contemplate what other things you may have available out there for you on the market, all right? Other people, other situations or whatnot. I'm seeing a new start possible, but it says someone needs to be emotionally available to the new start or emotionally open to the new start, all right? Whether that's you or them. Be another water sign, fire sign. Also have big air sign energy. Leo for the next 2 days, please. Leo for the next 2 days, please. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate that. All right. Leo for the next 2 days. Leo for the next 2 days. Hey, Yvonne. Cause I'll take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Queen of Wands reverse. So there's a lot of unreliability between you two. A lack of forward movement. But you're getting more control back into your life, Leo. This person's not opening up to you or being very defensive or closed off to you. You're at a point where you want to throw your hands up, Leo, and you get more control and stability over your life after this situation threw you really off balance. But they do want a commitment with you. They do want to be with you. They do. But they have issues opening up, or you're not opening up. Somebody's not opening up. They do want a commitment with you, but they have their guard up heavily, all right, is what it's telling me. Someone's going to eventually choose you, or you're going to eventually choose them. So need forward movement between you two. Only take this reading for the prize, folks. It's very specific tonight. I feel like either you're going to be someone's final decision, you know, you're going to be booed up somebody, or they're going to boo up, you're going to boo up to them, all right, is what it's telling me. You're going to be someone's final decision, or they're going to be your final decision, all right? So whichever one's, yeah. All right. Virgo, please, for the next 2 days. Virgo, for the next 2 days. Also, if you were a Leo involved in a third-party situation, if you were a Leo that was involved in a third-party situation, whether it was your third party that you had or they had a third-party situation, you will end up being the chosen one, or you're going to end up choosing them, all right? So whichever way it goes. All right. Virgo, please. Virgo for the next 2 days. Next 2 days. I keep wanting to say I got to do a 2-day read because I may be on the road most of the day tomorrow. So there you go. Virgo for the next 2 days. Ooh, there's secrets that either came out, or some of your Virgos are not following your intuition about a particular individual and or situation you're dealing with. All right, two more shuffles. Here we go. All right. There's gonna be some type of fulfillment. You both are holding back. You're both kind of being smug right now and holding back from one another. I agree, Megan. I do feel like I'm living the dream, but sometimes I feel like I'm living a nightmare sometimes. Thank you for reinforcing or re-reminding me of that. Sometimes I get hopeless and feel, I feel like shit sometimes, all right? I feel like a real twat at times, but thank you for reminding me of that, because I really am blessed, and I'm not, sometimes I need to really stop and really just live in the moment and feel, just, be thankful for what I do have. So thanks for reminding me of that. Something told me to look at that message. So thank you all right? You're both holding, Virgo, what you want me to do? You're both holding back. You're both being smug. You're both like unwilling to budge. What do you want me to do? You want me to make y'all budge? You want me to, talk for y'all and walk for you too? And, what do you want me to do? There may have been 3 people involved, or there was 3 people involved. This person's kind of closed off or detached from you. It will end eventually, or it's on its way to ending, or it's ending, all right? There was 3 people involved for a lot of you, all right? But I feel like at this point, you're both holding back. You're both being smug by that, and this is what I'm getting, all right? I feel like you're both at a point of holding back, and you're both like, well, let's see who gives in first, basically, all right? So it's kind of like you're not giving in, and neither are they, all right? There may have been an ending, or I feel like there was an ending or a third-party situation that's coming to an end, all right, Virgo, all right? And this person basically is, if they haven't let you go completely, the most likely outcome is it will end, and I feel like you will have forward movement at some point in your life, but this needs to end. But there's someone who has unfinished business with you. They have unfinished business with you, and they're very detached. They're coming up as the Queen of Swords reversed and the World in reverse. So they feel like things are incomplete between you two. But I think the situation is ending or has ended. All right, a Tower, Three of Cups reversed. I feel like it was involving three people, whether you know it or not. And it's saying, but right now, why is that Strength card in the Nine of Cups here for, please? It says right now you're both trying to give up on one another. You have the Two of Pentacles. There's the reason I'm saying there's a smugness going on here. Look at this. Nine of Cups is the mutual energy, the Strength card, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles reversed as a mutual energy. So you're both kind of holding back, not budging, holding back from one another, and kind of dropping the situation. But I feel like they still haven't let you go completely. But I feel like the situation has ended or is ending, all right, is what it keeps emphasizing, because your outcome's the Ten of Swords. You know that's not a good card. So, all right. They're very detached right now, kind of closed off. But I feel like they have unfinished business with you, or they have issues letting this go entirely, all right? So it's like, even though there's unfinished business, no one's budging. That's the issue, all right? Let's do Libra. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what I was picking up on. Libra for the next 2 days, please. Libra for the next 2 days, please. Please. Ooh, Libra, what's going on? You got cards falling the hell out. If you're waiting on a decision, it's not going to be made, or they're not going to make a decision about you, or you're not going to make a decision about them. Is what Libra, please. At least not in the next 2 days, that is. Okay, there's something that wants to be said. As cards keep falling out for Libra. So I'm going to walk away from an earth sign or an air sign. Libra, please, for the next 2 days. Libra for the next 2 days, please. One more shuffle. No, that's not it. 2 more shuffles, that's it. Yes, Libra, please. Hey, y'all. I keep coming in and out. Well, I can't help it, y'all. I'm in a very low reception area. This I can't help, all right? Thanks for the dollar, Nicole Haskins. Appreciate that. Thanks for the Amanda Walden for the 5. Appreciate that. Is it really? Okay. So, between you both, who am I on? Libra. Thanks, Elizabeth. Every time I'm off track, I look at Elizabeth's comments and it always has it. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so between you both, there was a big player in the midst, Libra. You have a love for this person, but either you were both playing one another or someone was being played heavily, all right? There was a big player in the midst. Although you do have emotion for this person, you're making a head or heart decision to just not offer your emotions to them anymore, or just be closed off to them, all right? Because you're the Knight of Cups reversed and the Lovers upright, all right? They are taking their time, coming towards you slowly but surely. I think they have something they want to say to you, or they want to communicate with you, all right, is what it's telling Libra. They're taking their time, though. They're taking their time opening up to you, or taking their time coming towards you in whatever form that makes sense to you. But you're making a head or heart decision to basically not offer yourself to this individual anymore, all right? Keep following your intuition is what the card is saying. You got the High Priestess. Some of you are going to focus more on your business and or your career, or you have the ability to make, to really make great things happen for yourself. But you're making a head or heart decision to stop offering yourself to someone who's taking their time or just being slow, all right? They're very detached right now, kind of have their back turned on you, but I feel like they're coming towards you slowly but surely. Like they're slowly coming around or whatnot, or slowly coming your, like I feel like it's a lot of slowness. Could be a bit toxic too. Focus more on you, all right, for the time being. What actions will they be taking toward them in the next few months? Yeah, they will come back around to you, because in the next few months, you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. There's going to be a return or a comeback around of this individual, all right? Whether you're being slow or they are, it's eventually going to happen, all right? Some type of comeback around. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please, for the next 48 hours, please. Scorpio for the next 48 hours. Okay. Keep in mind, it's just 48 hours with the energy. Nothing too crazy. What am I saying? I just like to look nice, you know. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, this is not moving at all. This shit is stuck at a standing still. You are more focused on you, though. Some of you have some business opportunities, or you basically want to focus more on your career, your finances, your business. Scorpio, you're the King of Pentacles. Back around to you, this Virgo, somebody got the Hermit reverse coming toward, a lot of Earth, and look at it, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. So this person's very isolated from you right now, but they're coming back around to you. But I feel like you're more focused on your stability, your finances, trying to feel abundant in your life, and the like practical areas. All right, there will be communication between you two. They're coming back around to you. All right, is what it's telling me. You've had issues cooperating with this individual, or there's a lack of cooperation. All right, whether it was on your behalf or theirs, there's a lack of you two working together or cooperating. They're going to come back, or ooh, this person's conflicted. Whoever's coming towards you is the Hermit reverse and a Tower reverse. Let me say another Scorpio or a Virgo or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is everywhere. This is all over the place. But this person may be avoiding you. Like they want to come back around to you, but they may be avoiding you at the same time. They may feel like the situation is a disaster that they want to avoid. All right. There will be communication. I don't give a fuck who's avoiding. They're either who y'all trying to fool. All right. There will be communication between you two, but I think by the time the communication happens, either you're afraid to take a risk or they're afraid to take a risk. Someone's gonna be afraid to take a risk. Whether you don't trust them, they don't trust you. Somebody's an Aries. All right. Who you dealing with? Wants to come back around, but wants to avoid a disaster. What kind of shit is that? What the hell's happening? All right. Here we go. Sagittarius, please. All right, Sagittarius, please, for the next 48 hours. Sagittarius for the next 48 hours, please. Thank you, Angie. Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Cause I can't help falling in love with you. All right, how to get that out. Some of you can't help falling in love with somebody. Why the fuck am I at? That song's older than me. Jesus, all right. So, okay, the Four of Wands reverse. What are we on? All right. Oh, fuck off, movie buff. All right, let's buff your ass on out of here, you idiot. All right. You're obviously a Tyler buff because you're in this motherfucking room. So obviously you're a fanboy or a fangirl, all right? That needs a life, all right? You can you can kiss the crack of my ass, you idiot, all right? A movie buff. Like I said, you're a Tyler buff because obviously you're a fanboy or fangirl, all right? Don't hate me because you ain't me, all right? Don't hate me because you ain't me. It ain't my fault I'm beautiful. All right, on Sagittarius, all right. Let's do it. All right, Sagittarius. Sometimes I laugh at my own shit, even if it ain't funny or not. I still laugh at it. How you gonna come in here under the screen name of movie buff, talking about how I'm an idiot or whatnot? You obviously a Tyler buff, all right? You obviously, you know, it ain't my fault I look good. It ain't my fault that you can't, we wish you was me. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Just like that guy from White Chick says. Don't hate me because you ain't me, all right? Just saying. That's how you handle a troll, all right? In a classy way, all right? Now, fuck off. That's not very classy, but I don't give a shit. Since when have I ever wanted to be classy, all right? I'm trashy, and I'm gonna fucking claim it if I want to. Now, go away, movie buff, you twat, all right? For the Four of Wands reverse, so this is a lot of, ooh, this is unstable, Sagittarius, all right? They're holding back anyways. What me to do, me to speak for them and talk for them, and they're just very secretive or withdrawn or mysterious right now, all right, is what it's telling me. Okay, some of you are making a head of heart decision to kind of let this person go. It's very unstable between you two. They're very burdened by you, whether you know it or not, Sagittarius, whether you know it or not, they're very burdened by you, whether they're expressing that to you or not. All right, to you or to them, you feel like a burden to their life, whether they're telling you that or not. So whether they're telling you, whether they've told you, whether you don't know, I'm here to tell you that they feel like you burden them or that you are a burden to their life. And you've made a head of heart decision to kind of let the situation go. You're trying not to hold on to it as tightly, all right? And there's gonna be a final decision made. Some of you, between you two, I'm getting two outcomes, unfortunately. I'm getting two outcomes, all right? I'm getting that some of you, there's going to be a final decision for a new start between you two. And for some of you, I'm getting a final decision to leave the situation, all right? I got to go. It could be vice versa, all right? All right, here we go. All right, Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Thank you, D. Capricorn for the next 48 hours. Am I being lame to y'all? Sometimes I try not to pop off. I come off as an idiot. I watch my lives back and go, why did you say that, Tyler? Shut your fat fucking mouth, all right? Shut your mouth, all right? That's what I want to say to myself sometimes when I watch it back. All right, Capricorn, please, for the next 48 hours. Okay, here we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. The Knight of Page of Cups. What's going on? You both are not communicating emotionally. What's a love situation without emotions? What are you gonna do? Just both stand there and look at each other and not express anything, or what are you gonna do? Both be cardboard standouts, and just come on. You're both not communicating. You're wanting to break free, Capricorn. All right. There's no communication. There's no emotions being expressed. What's going to happen? Some of you, it's no communication or a lack thereof. All right, is what it's telling me. No emotion at all is what I'm getting heavily, all right? They're getting happy without you, Capricorn. They're going to be, I feel like you're breaking free. You're turning your back on the situation. Some of you, there was 3 people that was involved or will come out or has come out. I'm just throwing that in there because the 3 of Wands reverse, 7 of Swords reverse. Some of you are breaking free and turning your back on a particular connection. This person is going to be happy with or without you, Capricorn, honestly, quite frankly. Fire sign, water sign, could be an Aquarius. There's a lack of communication. Some of you, if you're keeping hope about communication, I'm seeing it kind of keep dragging. If you're like, want somebody to open up to you or communicate with you, I'm kind of seeing that kind of linger. So you need to be careful what you invested time into. And this could be to a cross watcher that may be waiting. I'm kind of seeing it linger, Capricorn. There's a lack of emotions here is what it's telling me. A lack of communication. Page of Cups reverse. Why is this here? This ain't moving. There's no communication. I gotta say it though. I gotta put my tagline in here. There's no communication. What do you mean to do? You mean to talk for you and speak for you, and you mean to text them for you? You want to send their number over? I can text them right now. What do you mean to do, Capricorn? There's just no communication. It's not even moving forward. I mean, it's another Earth sign too. I had to add that in there. And the reason I say, like I said, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. But the reason I say, what do you want me to do? Because I feel like sometimes people will put in my comments, like, you motherfucker, how dare you say I was a bitch in that reading? You told me I was a twat, a hoe, all this stuff. My thing is, what do you want me to do, folks? You want me to live your lives for you? Like, I feel like sometimes it's like they think I live their lives for them, that I can just talk for the person and talk. They want me to do everything. What do you want me to do? I'm just taking the message. They attack me for it. Aquarius, please, for the next 48 hours. All right. Next 48 hours for Aquarius, please. All right, 2 more shuffles. All right. Jennifer Lee, you're funny. How you make me laugh so hard. Well, at least somebody's laughing. At least y'all laughing with me and not at me, right? All right, here we go. Aquarius. There's no second chance happening between you two, or you both don't want to give a second chance, but you're still grieving it. Your 5 of Cups upright. The mutual energies of Judgment reverse. You're both tired of one another. You both are out of style, all right? You two are out of style. You're still looking back at this. You're disappointed in how things are going or how things went with this individual. They want to be with you though, but don't be fooled. Even though there may not be something, even though you both are tired of dealing with one another, I feel like on the same level, they're still committed. They still want to be with you. Don't be fooled. Somebody's a water sign or an earth sign. Don't be fooled. All right. Usually it's you, Aquarius, that's doing the detached aloofness, but for the person you're dealing with, they're putting on a show. All right. Somebody's a Cancer. There's going to be forward movement. A show. They're more interested in somebody's more interested in the put on a show. The theatrics, the Hollywood of it all. The thing is, you're not offering your emotions to this person. You're still disappointed about it, and they're wanting to be with you. They want to come back around to you. They ain't going nowhere, but they want to come back around to you. All right, they want to commit to you. They want to be with you. 9 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed. There will be some type of communication or some type of situation. Let's see, 1 second. There's going to be a new start between you two. Someone's going to express how they feel or vice versa. There will be a new start and forward movement between you two. Aquarius, somebody's with a water sign or an earth sign. All right. All right, here we go. Let's do Pisces. All right. Pisces, please. For the next 48 hours. Yeah, there you go, Tamara Jones. Put on her show. Anybody wants to watch it. All right. I think my favorite line I ever said. Sometimes I literally, I'm a fan of myself at times. That sounds so crazy, I know, but I watch myself back. And my favorite line I think I've ever said on Tyler's Tarot in the 3 years, almost 3 years that I've been doing it, is when I said, someone's trying to put on a big Hollywood production, but unfortunately it goes straight to DVD. Straight to DVD. I don't even know where that came from. All right. All right. Pisces, please, for the next 48 hours. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Okay, sorry. Okay. Got you. Ooh, you're both in your head about one another. This fire sign, this earth, this air sign. You're stuck on them really bad, Pisces. This person, but you think about them very negatively. Why are you stuck on someone you don't even have the most positive memories with? Tell me that you're stuck on. Don't tell me that you're not. Because look, you may be able to fool people, but you ain't fooling me. All right, because I'm reading your energy right now. Somebody said Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're stuck in the past over this person. They were very inconsistent toward you, or you were very inconsistent toward them. You two will take a break or just remain on a break, whether you're already on a break or just, I see a break being taken if you're with someone. All right, it's something to air sign. I see communication between you two being an issue in the future or remaining an issue, whether it's past, present, future. You want to communicate with them, though. You can't let this person go. You're stuck in the past. But I feel like you saw a lot of negative traits or negative things about this person. You have a negative mindset about them, but you want to communicate with them. 6 of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords. Or you want to rush toward them. Yeah, see, they're really impatient. Like they're very wishy-washy. For some of you, there was an ending between you two. I'm seeing a possible ending and a break taken. If you were to start something with this person again, it would start fast and end fast. I'm also getting that some of you are this person's hurt. I feel like they're going to end the situation because it throws them off too. But you're both in your head about one another. You're both like mutually stuck on one another is what I get heavily. Yeah, like you both want, and you want things to be equal between one another, but I just feel like you two are on 2 different pages. All right. I feel like there's going to be a break taken. For some of you, this is going to end or it has ended already, is what I'm getting. All right? 1 second, y'all. All right. Hey, y'all. Pisces, it was telling me to tell you that if you were to start something with this person again, it would end fast too. All right? So be aware of that. Let's do collective and I'm done. Do collective and I'm done. Always watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Damn, collective, you're both avoiding one another like the plague. You both know that this situation, if you were to keep dealing with this, you both know it would end in another disaster. So you're both trying to avoid that disaster, but death reversed. So you have an issue completely letting this end, which is a typical theme in the readings for some reason. I do see you two eventually. Right now, you're both in this energy of trying to avoid one another, whether it's avoid speaking to one another, avoid communicating with one another, or just trying to avoid each other, or just an energy of avoidance between you two. You feel very unfortunate in your love life right now. You feel like things are just not going in your favor, but you have issues completely letting this end. Death reversed. I do feel like they still have love for you, but they don't feel their happiest they don't feel very happy in a situation. For some of you, they're avoiding you. I feel like you're both avoiding one another. But there will be you two will eventually come back around and work this out, all right, or get to a more balanced state. Why is the Tower reversed for? You both know this is a disaster. I see there's a potential for a relationship there. This person may have love for you still, want to offer you love. I feel like there's a potential for a relationship there. It's just like Right now, you're both trying to avoid this. You both think it's going to be a disaster. That's your problem. But I see someone eventually coming back around and working this out with you, or vice versa. All right. So I'm seeing a potential relationship that's possible, but either you're avoiding them or they're trying to avoid you. All right. So, or someone will avoid it because they feel like it's going to be a disaster. All right. All right. That being said, y'all have a good one, and thank you so much. Thank you for being a friend. You like the collective reading? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shy from CT. Make sure y'all all press the thumbs up button for the ones that already have. Thank you so much. And thank you all. All right. I'm going to pile up.